I'm starting my live samples again and wanted to come on today. It's been a very long time since I've been on here, and I'm going to give just a little bit for some people to jump on and check out the new sample that I have. I just got through with lunch, and I hope y'all are staying safe and well during this time. Luckily, my office, it's just me and my mom, but she's been staying home during this time, and now that there is no school except for online and at home, my daughter has been coming up here with me, so it's just the two of us. So it's given us a change of scenery from the house to the office, and then back to the house, and then to the office, and back and forth. We do get outside a little bit in our neighborhood and have been walking and things like that, but we've been pretty much keeping ourselves isolated during this time. So fortunately, with the business that I have, 99.9% of it is done all online or over the phone. And so I've been able to keep working and stay safe all at the same time. I've really only had one customer ever. Well, no, I take that back. I've had two customers. I've had two customers that I saw in person and handled their order, but other than that, it's always online or over the phone. So I hope y'all are all staying safe during this time. Okay. I'm going to give you a couple of updates before I go over the sample. So yes, I'm still in business. I'm still here. I have been busy ever since we got back from our trade show, which is the very 1st of February. The trade show was then. We came home, and my mom and I went through all of our samples, and then we had that samples party 2 weeks after that. And when that happened, I just had I was inundated with a lot of orders, which was great. And I had been working on those and starting those. Then March came, and at the very 1st of March was spring break. And my daughter and I went to Washington, D.C. Through her school. It was a school trip that we took part of the very, very beginning of spring break, and it was a lot of fun. It was before all the coronavirus stuff hit. And so we got back just in time, and then the coronavirus just started flooding everything. And so, between all of that time, I had been working on getting all our samples organized, having the party, and then working on orders, and then going to spring break, and then coming home, and then all of this hit. And trying to navigate finishing those orders, and then also homeschooling and spending time with my daughter and my husband. So it's been super busy. That's why I haven't been on here. It's been just a roller coaster of everything that's gone on. And I bought new equipment. I have a new light ring with a really cool stand, and I absolutely love it. This is the first time I've used it. I was very excited to set it up. It's been sitting underneath my desk for weeks now. I got it right after I got back from the trade show, the first part of February. So it's just been sitting here and not doing anything. And so I broke it out yesterday and tried it out and see what it looked like, and am using it today. So I understand that a lot of small businesses right now are really focusing on just making it through this virus situation. Whether it's paying your employees or keeping the doors open or the lights on or whatever, and I understand that. I get it. I know that's why I'm slow right now, and I totally appreciate you doing everything you can to keep open and stay open and keep your business going through all of this. But just know that I'm here for you when all of this goes away and passes and we get through it. I know it will. I just don't know exactly when, but I will be here during that time. If you do get bored and you're just tired of looking at virus news over the internet, you can always go to my website and just browse just for a distraction. look at products and things that you've never thought about or have thought about and just wasn't sure exactly what you wanted. This would be maybe the time to browse and just take a break from all of the news that's out there about the virus. Just go to hubbubpromos.com and search and look up all kinds of stuff, magnets or tape measures or caps or whatever that you're interested in. Go and give yourself a distraction and just kind of look over some of the products that we have, and know that I'll be here when the time comes and you're ready to order. All right, let's see, what were the other questions? Oh, so Fox West Texas came by, Cammie, who is a reporter there, and she did a story on my business and what's been going on since the coronavirus. One of the things that was a big item right before all of this hit, of course, was hand sanitizer. And right before I left for spring break, I had a supplier call me and said, if you know of any of your customers that need hand sanitizer, we have one pallet left, one pallet of the small travel size hand sanitizers, and they're going quick. And so if you have a customer that needs some, you need to be ordering it within the next hour, she said, because she knew that it would be gone by the end of the day, if not within like 3 hours. So, which I did not at the time, but that's how crazy it started to get right before it hit. And so I did have some suppliers that get part of their products from China. And when that was all hit in January in China and February, January and February in China, I did have some suppliers that had to delay some of the products being sent out for some of my orders, but they did receive them. So China is back up and running with some of those products. And I have gotten email after email after email of my American suppliers that say they are in business and that they are working, but they are taking the precautions because of the virus to keep their workers and their customers safe. So it is hit in the United States, but it has not shut everybody down. Still have, thousands upon thousands of suppliers to go through, and they're all in business right now and keeping the doors open. They are doing things just like everybody else, working from home or whatever. And with the suppliers like me, the majority of their business is done online. So it's not that they are coming in constant contact with people during this time. They've isolated themselves just like we all are, and just doing it all online through the computer and through the phone. So rest assured that I still have products and stuff out there if you're interested on getting those products now instead of waiting till later while you have all this time. All right, so if there's any more questions, just email me, hubbubpromos@gmail.com, or you can go to our Facebook page and send me a private message if you have any question about any of the products that we have or services right now. And if you just want pricing, I get it, you may not want to order right now, but you're just wanting to browse and see what's out there to prepare for later. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind doing that at all. That's what we're here for. All right, so let me get to the product for today, the sample that I have. These are a lot of fun, I think, and very useful because I have one in my purse. They're tape measures. I take a tape measure with me all the time. I started that habit when I was remodeling our house, and I needed to measure things constantly. When I was in the store, I knew what measurements I needed, but I needed to measure the actual item. And so I just started carrying a tape measure in my purse 24/7, and we're finished with the house, but I still keep it in there because it's so useful. And I know a lot of people love these, especially these smaller ones. These are not that big, but this tape measure goes to 6 feet. So a lot that I've seen, they only go to like 3 or 3.5 feet, which is about this long. It's not that, it's not very big. This one goes all the way to 6 feet. So it's really nice and long and gives you good measurements instead of just using a smaller one. So, and it's very compact. It also has the little engage button right here to where you can lock the tape measure in place. And that way it doesn't move, which is also nice when you're trying to measure things, because sometimes I lose my grip and I'm trying to, and over and over again I lose my grip, and I can't keep the tape measure in place. So this is really nice. It also comes with a keychain. So you could either hook it onto your keychain because it's not that big and it's really not that heavy either, or you can just slip it in your purse, and always know that you have a keychain if you want to use it that way. This particular tape measure comes in 3 different colors. This one is the blue. It also comes in red and also comes in yellow. So this part right here is the part that comes in the coordinating color, and all of them, the rest of them have the black. So it's black and then either blue, yellow, or red right here on this. You can have it imprinted, and it goes on this background. It's a black background. So this one was imprinted with white, but you can imprint it in different colors, but just keep in mind that it will be imprinted on a black background. The minimum order on these little tape measures is 200. So if you wanted 200 of these, they are only $2.50 per tape measure, and you have to order 200. If you go up to 500, they're $2.23 a piece. And let's see. Oh, and you can imprint on the front or the back. So there's an option there. And it is around a setup charge around $50. So keep that in mind. You'd add a $50 setup charge. And then plus shipping and tax. This product comes from, let me tell you right quick. It's a California company. So, and they still have this product online, so that means they're still in business and working during this time. So this product is available and you can get it. These production time is only 5 days, so it doesn't take very long to get these at all. Just after the order is placed, it will take 5 days to ship out, and then a little extra time for shipping, so 2 or 3 days for shipping. So if you're interested in this little tape measure, handy little dandy tape measure on a keychain, please let me know. You can comment below, or you can email us, hubbubpromos@gmail.com, or check us out on the website. I'll put the link to our website to this specific product on the comments below after I get finished with this video and have it finished loading up to Facebook, so be looking for that. I hope you'll have a good day. Stay well and stay safe. Talk to you soon. See you later. Bye.